Alright, so we're just going to show some quick shots now with the cell phone camera. Alright, there it is on low. I think you can see it better with this. You can already see it. Turn off the headlamp. Okay, there's the wide beam on low. Just to show you that it is on, you can see it in the house. And even hitting the bushes there. Close bushes, but it's not hitting the far ones too well. Alright. And let's wait for this car to pass. Let's wait for the car to pass. This is the light is bright enough that it may kind of distract some drivers or even blind them. Alright, so there's low. Comes on high. So it goes high, medium, low, this particular switch mechanism. And now you can really see how well it's lighting up the yard. And again, that's still not as bright as I see it. Even with my computer enhancements, it's still not as bright. But if I show it to you, turn the wood bike wheel, there you can see that thin line of light. It's really reflecting off that. It's hitting those bushes that are about 18 feet away right there, 15 to 18 feet, close bushes, and then it's hitting those further bushes, and those are about 35 to 40 feet away right now. All right, so here it is. We get up close. Again, easily overwhelms the camera, and there's the center beam. And again, if I try to shine it up on that tree there, you can see it hitting that tree, which is about 170 to 180 feet away, easy. All right, it's the neighbor's tree there. It's hitting that tree up in the distance. I don't know if it's showing up, but definitely it is hitting it no problem at all. And as I mentioned, you can see the wide beam. If you look where the grass is, right where the grass is, as the lowest spot on the grass, right about there, that is the bottom of the center spill beam around it. All right, that led the diffuse ring I mentioned. That's that point. See, as I move it, it kind of goes with it. All right, let me go stop car. And you can see that right there is about that's about 15 feet in front of me. So I could have this light shining way down into the distance, and I can still see what's going on right in front of me. Really, really nice. And obviously the same thing applies to the wide beam. All right. All this light is coming from these lights, all the light you're seeing here. If I turn this off again, see there's a couple of street lights there. There's a little bit of ambient light from the other street light, but all that white light you're seeing is from the bike light. And really more than enough to look how nice it lights up the whole yard, the whole grass. So really nice. An excellent bike light system. Let's say I have the wires. There I have the wires wrapped around here. Alright. Just have them wrapped around the bike and stuff. And my bag here comes in handy for kind of keeping some of these wires together. I have this one going between it. And really excellent system. So for $56, with about $10, $11 shipping and handling, really, really nice. So if you're looking for a good bike light, this Double Cree 860 lumen bike set, I would say is definitely an excellent one to get. A nice mid-range, low to mid-range price. More than enough for just about any night riding you could need. You could always purchase a really bright headlamp. And as you can see, this headlamp I have is decently bright, probably about 170, 180 lumens. It does make an excellent adjunct, an additional light, to bike riding as well as for visibility. So you could always purchase a bike headlight, a headlamp set, and add extra light. They have one that's 900 lumens as well with a battery pack, and that between that and this set here, they have one for like $43 on Deal Extreme. So for the total of maybe $90, you could be cranking out a good 1,800 lumens of light, more than enough for any situation you find yourself in. Because this beam, this high beam, travels easily. I had it out to the larger lake, which is I looked up on the map, it's over 800 feet from bottom to top, and it easily hits, you could see it hitting the trees 900 feet away, this center beam. So that's the kind of distance you're talking about that this light will travel. And like I said, that diffuse one is really the one that's really useful, in particular when you're out there riding that late at night, right in pitch black. Love the spill of light that you give, and then great the fact that you have two of these lights, So sometimes when you want that dispersal, you have it, and the flip of a switch, boom, you got yourself a nice spot beam with still good spill. I said all the spill right here in front. That's all from that's not the beam. That's the beam. That spill light you're seeing on my hand, yeah, that's just the spill. I mean, that light that's on my hand, that's just the spill light. You see, it's kind of screwing up the camera aperture as it reflects. That's just what's coming off the outside of the light. So you can see why, even with just that, and that, the front of the bike is right there. Okay, let me turn this off. The front of the bike right there, and there's the spill light, only about 3 or 4 feet in front of the bike. And it's enough to easily see what's happened, and the same all around it. There it is around the side. There's the spill light, the weakest part of the spill light hitting the house. And there it is to the left, and there it is sitting in the corner of the car. All right, so really excellent. Purchase this light, I'm sure you'll be quite happy with it. And the fact that you could buy a Y cable and hook it up double is even a better benefit. In fact, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to hook up the double lights, and then we'll see what it does. Because this is the first time for me, so we'll check it out at the same time. Hang on a second. Okay, so I have it hooked up with a Y cable. All right here. So there's a Y cable hooked up to just one of the leads, and let's see what we get now. All right, there it is on high. Turn off the headlamp. And there it is on high. And again, your voltage is going to drop a little bit. Obviously, for each light, it's not going to be quite as bright, but that's high. Let's go to medium, and then low. And even on low, again, because you have 2 of them, that's still some decent light. You can see hitting the bushes, high and medium. And medium still gives you some light. Let's just show you that they are, in fact, both on. All right, low, and then on high. Go back here and see. So, yep. There they are, both of them on. Really cool. And that'll really, give you that extra light if you need it, especially with the heavy-duty battery case, the 4 battery pack. So it'll probably be a little bit brighter, and you'll have plenty of light to really see. If you wanted to just see far, have this one up high and one up close, and there it is just with the dispersal light, and there it is just with the focus light, and there's both of them on. So pretty cool. And you have a few options with this system, which is why I really like it. And that's it.